That was £1. £1 for that. £1. That was £1. Everything was £1. So good. Then last but not least, I was so shocked that this was in here. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Poundland haul. I thought I'd go a little bit cheaper than cheap and do a Poundland haul. Purely because I just think, one, it's a bargain, the things you get. Two, there's a few things I need to pick up from there anyways. And three, everyone loves cheap stuff. Why not go with a Oh my god, I keep saying Primark haul. Why do I keep saying? Because I always do Primark hauls, but I don't go with Primark. That's Poundland haul. We're doing a Poundland haul. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I got was these I was about to call them sharpeners, I don't know why. I got some shavers, so I just like to get, I think if you're going to get shavers, you may as well get them from Poundland, because you're only going to literally use them and dispose of them anyway, like after like a couple of uses. So I thought, because they get blunt so easy, if you just get like a pack of however many, I think you get like 7 in here or something, but oh no, you get 10. Because obviously there's so many of them, it's just easy to just dispose of them and chuck them away afterwards. They're not too much money. And also I feel like when you have like a newer razor or a newer blade sooner, then it stops you from getting things like ingrown hairs and things. That's what I've seen on YouTube anyway. So that's the first thing. Second thing that I got was just some baby wipes. You get like 56 baby wipes in here, and I feel like they just come in handy for things. These are sensitive ones just because I've got eczema and sensitive skin, so I always get sensitive ones, and I don't use these to take my makeup off because obviously it's not going to be good for that, and it's not for that either get makeup wipes or just use like micellar water or something like that to take them off with some cotton pads. But these are just handy for things like getting things off. If you've got like, if you've spilled something on yourself, you can just use a baby wipe. They're just handy to have. So yeah, I always keep these with me. I'll always top up on these, but it's just handy that they're a pound. Next thing that I picked up was just like your average spray. It's one of those So ones. If I just show you closer, it's not like, oh my god, this smells amazing, but it just smells quite like fresh. It reminds me of a certain smell as well. But I like this, and obviously this was £1. It's just something handy to have in your bag. Also, I find now that because it's so hot in England at the moment, and the summer is just like ridiculously long, I thought that this is just quite nice to have. So it smells nice, and obviously it's like refreshing. Like, this is now, like, I'm hot right now, but this is making me cooler, so it's just handy to have, and it smells nice too, so it's really good for £1. Next thing that I bought was a Johnson's baby bath. I mean, I'm not a baby, but this smells absolutely amazing, and this reminds me so much of my childhood as well. So I always, you know, when I see it in Poundland or I see it somewhere cheap, I normally tend to just buy it, even though I have got eczema, so I shouldn't really use this. But it just, honestly, it smells amazing. If you haven't smelt this, then please go and smell it. They should be in all Poundlands, but if not, you'll probably see it somewhere in Boots or wherever else. But it's just it's so good, and you get like so much in there as well. 300 mils in there, and I just use it as like bubble bath. But it's just, oh, it just smells so good. Like, I can't even, like. Next thing that I got was some cleansing charcoal toothpaste. But I thought, I hear a lot of people talking about charcoal and toothpaste and putting charcoal in your mouth, on your teeth, on your face. So I thought, well, if it's £1, I can't really go wrong. I'm sure it's not going to be the same as like a £15 toothpaste, or, you know, the charcoal powder or whatever else. But I thought if it's got charcoal in it, it might do something. It might, not that I need my teeth any whiter, because they're pretty white, to be honest, anyway. But I just thought for £1, it's nice to show you guys, and obviously it's still a toothpaste, so I'm gonna have to use it every day for 2 days anyway. Every day for 2 days? Every day, twice a day. Yeah, that's what I mean. And it's just this one here. Oh, it's a bit shiny. And would you believe it, that was also £1. Yeah, £1. So next thing that I got was just this Hydro Care Caring Lip Balm. So it's Nivea. Nivea is always a good brand to go with, well known, so it's nice to know that they're in Poundland as well. And of course it was £1, and I think I had this one ages and ages and ages ago when I was younger. I just remember it smelling really nice. Oh, I didn't have it, I tell a lie. I think my mum had this in her bag, so occasionally she'd let me use it, and I just really liked it. I thought it smelled really nice, and it's got SPF 15 in it as well, so that's quite good. But I just thought, I always get like really dry lips. So this would be nice just again to have in my bag. So if I've ever got dry lips, or maybe put it on like loads at night time, so when I wake up my lips feel like really moisturised and plump in the morning. I just thought it's a good thing to carry around, and it kind of reminds me to hydrate my lips as well, because I do feel like they get dry quite a lot in the winter and summer. So always take care of your lips. Another thing that I got from Poundland is literally just this aloe vera hand gel. So I always use this, and I run out of it so quickly. I didn't actually realise that they'd done one of these in Poundland, but they've got another flavour as well. I think it's like raspberry or something, but I just think these are so handy, again, to have in your bag. And I also, oh my god, I can't open it. I feel like obviously there's germs absolutely everywhere, and you obviously don't know what people have been touched or what they've been doing, and I feel like I don't ever want to get ill. I hate being ill. I'm one of those people that does not like sickness bugs, colds, anything. I do not want it. So I always make sure, and I feel like I can feel like if I've touched certain things, I've touched loads of door handles or whatever, I'll feel like my hands are dirty. And then obviously if you're touching your face and stuff, I just think everything kind of leads to another thing. So I feel like if I've got bacteria on my hands and then I accidentally touch my face, and then my face gets spots, and then it goes like a vicious circle. So I think if I've got this constantly, at least I don't have to worry. And things like when I'm at work and I'm cashing up as well, because I'm handling so much money throughout the day, and obviously in the evenings as well when I'm cashing up. So I always make sure that I either wash my hands normally, or I put this on just so I can make sure that I haven't got any like bacteria or anything from the money that I've been touching, because obviously money is very dirty. Very handy to have. Next thing that I got was I never know actually how to say this, but it's a micellar, I think it's micellar or micellar water. And normally I like to get the pink one, but they had a tiny little mini one of the Nivea in there as well, so I thought, well, actually it's one better, so I thought I may as well just go with this. And to be honest, I feel like it's basically water, but there must be something in there that just helps you remove your makeup better. But I just, normally when I take my makeup off, if I'm wearing it, I'll usually use a micellar water and then just like cotton pads, and I'll just take it off until, you know, I can see that there's no makeup on anymore. And I feel like this is the best thing for your face, because with makeup wipes, I feel like sometimes you're just rubbing your makeup even deeper into your pores. I don't know why, but I tend not to really use makeup wipes anymore, because I feel like they're quite bad for your face. But that's just my opinion. I don't actually know anything behind it that proves that, but I just personally like to use micellar water, either this one or the one with the pink lid, but they didn't have that one in there. For £1, like, and just cute as well. It's a cute little one, so if you're going anywhere, travelling around, it's quite nice, because I've got like loads of little mini things, little mini deodorants and stuff as well, so it's good. It's a good one, and that's £1. Next thing that I got, whether this will work or not, probably not, I don't know. It is £1, so probably not, but I thought I'd give it a try. It's basically the Tresemme Expert Selection, and it's basically a split ends remedy, or it says split remedy here, and it's just a serum. So if I show you, I think it's too shiny to focus, to be honest, but yeah, it's basically a serum, and it's meant to be really good for mending split ends and sealing them. So we'll see how it goes, but I thought I like to have a nice serum anyway, just in case my hair looks a bit frizzy. Either I can have it in my bag and just kind of put it on a little bit to make it a bit more shiny, or I'll put it on when my hair's wet. So serum's always good anyway, so even if it doesn't mend my split ends, which I'm sure it won't, it's still another serum that's nice, can make your hair shiny and nice and looking healthy. So and that was actually I believe that was £1. It's good, isn't it? Sorry guys, my camera died, which is pretty annoying, and I've literally charged it for like 5 minutes, not even that. I just was impatient because I had to film the last little bit. So yeah, last but not least, this, like a perfume for £2. Okay, yeah, it's not £1, I know, but £2 for this perfume. I actually have this perfume already. Like, I have this already, and I just bought it 30ml one for £2. £2. It's so nice. I know it's not a new one, I know it's old, but this is like a childhood thing. It's Midnight Fantasy, Britney Spears. Let me try and like, I don't know if you can see it properly. There's like a light here, lights come through, lights everywhere, so it's kind of hard to see, but it's the Britney Midnight Fantasy one, and oh my god, this smells amazing. Like, it literally smells What are they looking at? I got it for £2. Like literally, if you want to go to the Norwich store and go in there and get this for £2, I think there was about 3 or 4 left. There's some other ones in there as well, but they're just like eau de toilette ones, whatever they're called. But this is, oh my god, so good. Oh, this is eau de, oh, they're all eau de toilette. I don't know, it's confusing. £2 for perfume and it's 30ml. Oh, I can't believe it. So this is amazing and I absolutely love it. It was £2, which is next to £1. That was the end of my video. I hope that you all enjoyed it. It's just kind of like a spare of the moment one, just because I know that you can get good things in the pound shop, that, you know, just everyday things that you'll use or everyday things that you'll need. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up and leave any comments down below of anything else you want me to film, haul wise especially, because I need like new places. I'm gonna try out new things, new stores, drugstores, whatever you think is good. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I'm going to be trying to put more and more content up as I can, or as much up as I can, for you guys, and now that I'm kind of working slowing down a little bit, I should be able to fit it all in, with editing and all that kind of stuff as well. Also as well, please could you press the bell, I think it's next to the subscribe button, just to make sure that you see all of my posts go up, all of my YouTube videos, just so you know that they're coming out, and you can watch them and don't miss them, because if not, I don't know if you'll be able to see them or not. So definitely click the bell if you haven't already. So that was everything from me today. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!